start the video.
So, Marianne, good morning.
Yes.
Here we are. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes. Ask me.
Because I have seen something going like turning, changing in the last months.
Yeah.
In all this, for how long are we together, more or less? You want to?
I don't
Having
know.
more or less since Michelangelo
Maybe 33 years.
was born. 3 years, close to 3
More
years.
than 3 years.
So, in these 3 years, my question will be, in these 3 years, what has been for you like the positive sides of living with me? So, say like the things that you have found easy, like let's say the positive things in that sense.
The positive thing that helps me a lot in my growth. Yeah, is that what you mean?
No, okay. Of course, whatever is positive helps you to grow, even what is negative also. Okay, but I want to tell you, ask you is, what are the things that you see like it helps others in the living with me? I don't know, what you have learned, what do you see positive?
In you.
Yes, in me.
In your
I may ask you also later for yourself.
Okay. To you only, it refers only to you.
It can be.
Okay, so I will say, of course, I believe that there's a lot of positive things from your side, and there's also negative. But we will start from the positive, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, positive thing to you is that I saw that it has also is that you know how to handle much money, okay? You know how to spend money. That in silence I saw it. Even though you keep trying to help me to take care of my money, because not all the time we have the work, especially nowadays pandemic. Even though I tried, and I know that you're still the model of that I saw that you're taking care of your money. You spend it only when it really needs it. That's really good for a man who become a father, who's a father, because you know how to save money and you know what is the future ahead. You will not suffer because you know that you have something that you keep. That's the positive in you. Okay? So what's the next
one thing? That is about that will be more a matter of how they will say in philosophy, like kind of governing, governance.
Yeah.
As a king is necessary to govern his kingdom, a president is necessary to have some skills to govern his republic, his nation. A father needs to know how to govern a family, and that sense also still more in the sense of being manage the economics in a family. That's only a single point, okay? In that sense, but there will be more questions, maybe more like I don't know. You can share something else also, for example, about living directly together. Something that you like, how I react, for example, when you're making foods, how I am, for example, in the eating. An easy or difficult guy to please in the matters of eating, for example.
Yeah, as anything you eat what we have. Okay. Past year I can see you're more like you accept more foods and you're more like you accept everything. But in this 30 years I saw you here. I saw you that you started to choose some food, but not, it's only occasionally that you don't like the food that you didn't feel to eat. I don't remember what are those. Some only. But on the other hand, it's okay.
You're right, because in that sense also I grew up having the very basics of food, so we didn't have the chance to choose. Maybe that was it helped me to learn that we cannot always choose the food, and we need to be happy with what we have. And And most when I enter religious life, especially directly in a religious experience already, being a brother, Mother Teresa used to say, "Your fasting, it is not to eat. At the contrary, it is to eat. Your fasting is to be eating what you have on the table and eat happily what you have on the table." I mean, I learned that, and you're right. Lastly, in the last months, I have been growing in a sense of distaste. How to say distaste? This disregard of certain food. I have become
Yeah, even
choosy.
you even complain on how I cook. You told me that I cook before
Also,
golden.
I don't know. It can be the age. Can be
No,
different
I think
points in your health
you have the
also.
right in that telling me actually because actually here as we are working, it's not our house really. I feel a little bit not that at home cooking. Well, I feel
Yeah.
worried about something like. Is that you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I
Sometimes the
don't.
food
I'm not
doesn't
that
come
much
as
free as
as in the
I
beginning.
would
Yeah.
love because you have to look at you are that oh my chickens and see these
Also, I
things.
think you grow, no? You grow in a certain point. There arrives a point in which you grow emotionally yourself. Me, in the sense, grow in somehow. I don't say positive, but you learn to know that okay, we are in Europe. We are in we are having the money. We are having the possibilities to eat better. Why not to choose the better? Understand?
Yeah.
So I think that is part of also of our growing of
Lifestyle here
our
in
lifestyle
lifestyle in
of
Europe.
adaptation we could call no
Yeah.
adaptation to
Yeah.
different we have so if we have for example the possibility to eat white meat and red meat in the week once
Which is,
red
I
once
think, we
white.
you know why you know, I ask me why I buy other things like that. You know, I take advantage that because I think we can choose. So why not to spend? They give us
Yeah,
to spend for our own. That's why I think the doctor gave us the money to make a grocery for ourselves because he just at least we are free to do what we can
yeah.
eat. Yeah, because we have the opportunity. There's no opportunity. We need to take.
So I
Everything
think
will be
so.
different.
So in general, this question of our eating, I consider myself an easy guy to please in the kinds
Yeah,
of
you eat.
food.
Yeah, actually you're a good eater. You eat everything that I cook as long as in the right time because
Yeah.
many times I get late in cooking. Yeah? I used to get late. I think in everything, in even in my in every parts I am used to get late. That's my problem that I need to still to develop because even my late aunt, that's why I told you my aunt very close to me told me when I was young I wake up with him when I don't have classes. I went to her house and she told me wake up early. She doesn't like me to wake up late because she said that it's not good for a woman or for a person to wake up that late. It's unproductive. You will have future. You will have a future alkitran. I don't know what it is. It's like a buyo future. She told me time is good, time is precious.
So
Until
what
now,
you
I'm
will
not yet
say,
learning all that. I'm
since we are
trying
talking
hard.
about the positive, thank you, about the positive things. I don't want to say it about myself, no, because it's others who should be the good things and the bad things of others. About that, you will get a point of me. You will see me some positive thing in me, in that sense of sleeping. I mean, I don't know what you have in mind also to say about any other point positive better to say.
Of what?
I don't know, whatever. You can check out in other things.
Okay. A very evident one also is that you are very, how do you call this? Perseverance. There's one word on that. That's not perseverance really. I want to use the other word, but I forgot what we call it. When you want something and you are continuing, you are very tough on that you want to get it. Persistent.
Persistent,
Yeah.
self-determination.
But I think persistent. I said you are very persistent in terms of your faith, even in terms of your spiritual life, in terms of your. I mean, you believe being Catholic. Now you're being your religion. You are whatever happens. You went to go to celebrate, to go to church. That's also the thing that I
Uh-huh.
I saw in you. Yeah.
something also. I want to find something, many
There's
good
another,
things.
yeah, of course you have
Because
a lot of good things.
because
There's another one,
later you
okay?
are going to say maybe when I ask the negative
You will
ones.
get surprised. And then the other one is that I think because of your experience, you are trying hard. Now you work harder. I think you work hard because you know what is the meaning of not having and trying hard to get that you don't have. And I saw that to you. Like you study hard. You study hard because you know that it's a privilege to study. You have opportunity to do it, and because your work also allows you to work the time for you. And yeah, you are very devoted to your studies. I saw it. You're
So
devoted,
thank you.
and it gives a good result because you have all the good grades, and it you deserve. And then you have what else? You are you what is there's another one that I want to tell. You try hard to provide your family. Actually, yeah, it's true. It's true. You go farther and your confidence, and at the same time you're also persistent. Yeah, that kind of persistent, not just in your faith, but also in other things. Yeah, I think it's the most that that really enhance your character is that you are very persistent. No, when you want something, you want to go for it. You die for it.
Yeah, I feel like
And
I call it
whatever your documents, your
self-determined.
studies, everything,
Yeah.
everything. So you don't have that fear that what I can be refused, which is contrary to me. Yeah, like that. You do whatever, and you got it. You got it. You nailed it. It's
What about our channel?
yeah, yeah. I told you it's persistence. It's also you're making your channel, YouTube channel. You made it, and you're almost now there. And we hope that you got the more of that you're supposed to have. You mean monetize?
I always feel positive, okay? Even in this moment,
Yeah.
even the worst of the moments, I always feel positive. I don't want to say it about myself as a positive thing because it's not nice to how to say to blow air in our side only
Yeah,
on ourselves, no?
it's true.
But as you touched it, that point, my self persistent. I say it as a record because I started the 27th of December, okay? January, February, March, before the 28th of March, I am having already 700 subscribers.
Yeah.
I have seen without saying names, other channels, even with who the people do know about. They are watching us here or hearing us. Who they have 8-9 years,
9 years.
still with 589 subscribers. I don't want to say a specific name, but I have seen many because YouTubers are thousands and thousands in the world.
No, millions.
Millions. So I don't say specific names.
That's
No?
also the good thing
But
in the YouTube because they make people. You don't have to go to the big company to work to be seen in the televisions. You can make your own. You can make
Yeah.
your own. You can make your own as a star by making your own video in YouTube. It's at the same time you also earn money for that. No? So it's very good. The YouTube
and
is
so
very
you
helpful.
know how hard it's become for me to handle the
Yeah,
studies,
yeah.
family a little bit. I am not much responsible, and
No,
in
it's not
the work.
responsible.
So to handle 4 things at the same time, and sometimes other worries about the papers, about the documents, in the family also with the pandemic, all these difficulties. So even in the hard times, I keep making videos, making these things, doing your thing,
Because you're very
trying
focused.
to get more subscribers. to my
Because you're
people.
you're very focused on what you wanna do. You mean you're very, I want to get this and I'm gonna get that because I like it and I want it. You have the free will to do it. You have this determination to do it, and you believe in yourself. That's the most important. When one person believes in herself, he can do things. Things, even though it's hard, you can make it. You can make
Yeah.
it. You can arrive in it because.
So the one thing I like of me is that also that I get a point and I say I will get there, and at the same time I don't like because even sometimes it's hard for me. I am suffering. I don't give up. It's like I started this way. I will not give up.
Yeah.
Some
You have
points,
self-determination.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Self-determination.
should I make you maybe the second question already?
Okay.
So the second question will be the other side of the coin.
What is the
What you find difficult? What in these 3 years, more or less, we are living together, what have you found so difficult in the everyday life with me, the daily living, in being close?
Yeah, actually, there's only one. You want to know that really hinders us much in everything. There's only one that I
think
saw
there are
in
many.
yeah, but there are
The
many,
main one.
but it are not. It doesn't look much there. I mean, for me, it doesn't have sense much. So you don't have to tell it because it's something like it's nothing actually. There's one thing that I can subtly highlight is that you are like being impatient. Impatient in one thing that doesn't goes according to what you think. You, I mean, it's true that you're persistent, self-determined, but when you the contrary of that, when it goes back to you, things that doesn't happen according to what you project, you think that it's gonna be this and it doesn't happen. You feel like bad on that. You become impatient. Actually, that's the hard thing. And comes everything. Like you expect me something to do this, but I haven't do it. You've become a little bit heartbroken actually. When I respond to you something that it's not, you don't like it, you feel bad on that because you feel like you lost the sense of belongingness. You think that you are being despised. You lose that being. You feel that you don't valued. You are not being valued by me. But I can see also half of that. I think so because sometimes I also hard-headed. I know that. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can highlight is the impatient.
Yeah, but thank you.
When things go
and you
wrong.
know, and you know also that I dislike also this on me. Me,
You
I
dislike
don't
that,
like
and I dislike also my thing. I have a lot of dislike on myself. Actually,
Sorry?
I have dislikes actually on myself.
No, but we are talking about me.
Okay.
We are
So,
talking about
yeah,
me.
that's the
All the
hard
things
thing
that.
in patience. The other thing is that I don't think much. That's the hard thing in being impatient.
Yeah, I am impatient. I dislike, and I am this.
Yeah,
I
that's
am disgusted of that of me because I know that
I am very sure of that, and very I confirm that.
yeah.
That's the only thing I can say that I don't like in your side. Very impatient because, yeah, sometimes I don't intend to do something, you get reacted that way and I said slowly, I am different from you, and you get impatient like that. It's hard. That part is,
But I think there are many others connected with that one. Else,
many
something else. I
others.
think. I have. I will tell you. I will give you a hint. I will give you a hint. The, connected with that, wanting to, wanting everything becomes perfect. Then when the things that don't
like
come, doesn't come as I supposed to be, I become impatient. Then
no, I don't see that much
I
actually.
I feel myself. Actually, I see myself. I review myself. I see myself like wanted to have everything in order. Like this supposed to go in this direction, this in this
You mean
direction, and this like
exigent. You
this.
want to be exigent.
Exigent, but also like inboxed. Like I
Yeah,
want this.
actually, this is the one that you are a little close. I mean, I saw you. I think I don't know. If you have a little. I mean, I don't know who you are before you enter. I just saw what I just observe what I noticed. No, sometimes you don't listen people when you don't like them. You become close when you don't like their comments. When you become close, which is not good because some you intend them that they think like that, but it's not. You know what I'm keep telling you every time that it's not what they're talking about. It's just they're just wondering how. It's not like that. What they intend to say, it's different. What you expect.
It's not what I intended to say in the moment, but it's true what you're saying also now. Sometimes comes the fear of rejection, fear of not having everybody happy, so automatically my conscience comes up like I close it. I close the door in order not to allow the air comes in. That bothers me. So that but in box I mean also the sense that I have plans like fixed. and I want this at this hour. I finish at 9:39. I finish this thing because at 9:40 I need to do this other thing. At 9:40 I start the other thing. If it doesn't start, then I become impatient. So I am like fixed on rules. Sometimes I am less flexible. That's why I meant what I didn't want to say because yeah, I think there are many things.
I think that's the only thing that I can remember. I mean, I think that it's harder for me to deal in it. That's true.
In other senses, for example, in how to make me happy, how to have me content.
I don't think
You
much.
find something hard.
No, it's not hard because you're just happy when you feel like you're being given an attention. Like you want attention only for you. When somebody share that attention, you get mad. You get also closed door. Like if I say very evident, no, you know this time. If I go with my friends and my friends come and visit me, you feel like being taken the attention.
You think I am jealous?
No, yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah, you want me to stay still to you while I entertaining my friends. You get upset when I stay with them. I mean, long time with them because sometimes you keep calling me, Mary and come. I feel that I kind of like that jealousy.
Yeah. Although I think
I see
even
that
you know,
you lost like attention. Like
I think even you know that it's not the normal jealousy of the couples. That I am mistrusting you because you go and greet another person. Actually, like that, you know.
yeah, but
it's not that. Even in you doesn't exist that. But I maybe will be
what I'm talking about, I cannot give full attention to my friends when they come and visit. I feel like hesitant much because in my culture we used to salute people, friends, like our brothers and sisters when they come to at home. We need to make them feel home, make them comfortable home, make them feel like they're at home. They're home.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. That's how we are being trained. I don't know with you, but that's how we are being trained actually.
Yeah. I just wanted to let it be clear that it's not we call it jealousy. But it's a kind of jealousy because it's not the normal jealousy that runs on in the couples normally. It's a jealousy that is different. It's a jealousy of wanting attention always.
Yeah, and I think you told me that it's
While there is not this fear of losing, that is the normal thing in the jealousy. The jealousy in the couples. I don't allow you to greet this man because this man can conquer you and then I may lose you.
We don't have that.
We don't have that difficulties
because even ourselves on our open.
Yeah.
We have the same password. Everything is the same. We don't.
There is no fear between us. Yeah.
There's nothing.
I think because we know each other also.
Yeah, you don't hide anything actually.
Yeah.
And the second is that there's another one, no? That I think I remember that. Sometimes you meet the hard of language. We have hard of communicating. It's very hard for us. We misintend each other. I wanted to see this way, and you intend me that I was saying these things now, like this misinterpretation. Sometimes, especially when talking, dialoguing, we are always like you misunderstand me always. Like you think that I intend to hurt you, but it's not that what I think. Because maybe also that. Not really maybe, but okay, I know this. That I respond sometimes with a voice, high tune. It's not only here for you, but also when I was in the religious life. With some of my sister, when I get mad, there is something force on that, and history on that way. Yeah, that's it. Problem misinterpretation, misunderstanding in way of talking, dialoguing. It's a quite still a battle for us. Yeah. Especially I think that the part of the tune of the way I talk, because I am I'm very expressive. You can see me when I'm angry. You can see my face, how I look like, my voice. When I'm happy, you can see also how my face. So I think it also contributes in that.
Yeah, I have many good things to say about you.
So I think that's
So there will be a matter of another video maybe.
yeah.
So I am sure I have many other bad things. I don't know if out of charity from your side you don't want to say them.
No, you can say them tranquilly in the video.
But also I don't want to say them also because it's not nice to
No, I don't know.
blow
No, I don't have.
air on ourselves and
No.
to throw.
I don't have
Whatever.
any problem to shoot. Tell
So,
them to them. They can know it because.
No, I say
It's not like I don't
my
have problem to
negative
be-
things. I have many negative things that you maybe out of charity you don't say them.
No, that's
But
no. That's all
I
that's,
consider myself
that's all
very badly in many ways.
I don't know, but for me that's the only thing that I can say I can highlight. I can say it. The other thing are already not to make your heart beat so high, whatever. That is what my heart says. That's answers for my heart.
Okay, so thank you.
Sometimes you think that I think you're so bad. It's not true. It's not true. There's a misinterpretation in that.
So thank you for the good things.
Yeah.
Thank you for the less good things, the more difficult things to accept in me. And then what I want to say, yeah, thank you for that because it helps me to be aware and to reaffirm what I am thinking about myself also. So we will stop here and then.
Okay.
Then we didn't say the greetings of welcome to everybody, but we
Yeah.
need to say bye-bye also.
No, we can just we will say welcome to this.
What is the particularity of this video, Marian? If ever comes in Allah, how say, it comes to in the light of the world. This video. What is the particularity of this video?
Because we are shooting with our video camera.
The first video with your video camera.
Video camera. Because
We are testing it.
We're testing it. It looks nice. No? It doesn't have problem with the light because it's made for videos. So
Yeah.
that's how it was. It really helps us. So we will see how is the quality of this Handycam. The name is Handycam Sony. I think you know this.
It's a good quality.
9.2 megapixels.
Although we'll see. Also depends not only of the quality of the tool, but also the quality of the person doing it. So we are learning.
See.
If ever comes to like this video, so please
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share and comment. Please give a like in this channel, subscribe. We help a lot, okay? Bye-bye. See you next time.